How do you feel about what's going on in the world right now? Do you feel like the racial war that we're sort of in right now is going to result in the future changing, or do you think this is just gonna pass and be talked about? How do you feel about what's going on right now?
I'm pretty sure in my gut things are going to change. It's going to be a different world. I feel like in the next like 4 or 5 years, we're going to look around and be like, what? Like, this is different. It's way different. And I'm praying that it's different for the better. Or that the aliens really show up and they give all the black people superpowers and we all can fly, and then white people be like, dang, we fucked up. We should have been nicer to them.
Yeah.
Because we want to fly too. You know, they probably be like, I got 2% black in me. I'm black too. Like, I don't know. But that's a joke. But I really feel like things will get better. It's going to get worse.
When we were up there at the Laugh Factory and this is the first time I have ever in my life seen streets full of white folks sitting down listening to black person after black person after black person. You remember?
Yeah.
And you talked for a while. I said to myself I don't think I'm going to go back because I don't think I was helping. I was just taking out my frustration. And y'all did this and y'all did this and y'all did this.
But that is helping because sometimes they don't know. It's not like they teach the struggle of the black man in school. It's not like they teaching our history in school.
Right.
Like all the things that I've learned about our history, I did not learn it in school.
Right.
I went and looked for it. I searched for it. I read books
Which is why
I
think we have to reconfigure the educational system.
Right. Well,
you know,
honey, that's a whole nother agenda. Because education, let's be honest, there was not a whole lot of schoolhouses in the 1800s. You know,
right. It was against the law.
It was
to teach us how to read.
Right. Because if you have the power of knowledge, if you can read, then that means you can get information.
You're like, hey, we're
that
free.
Means,
we've been free.
Yeah, that means you can have power. You can have, if you have knowledge, if you can read, you have power. Straight up. Like, because then you can get information. And as long as you have information and knowledge about something, you can make changes. You can make adjustments.
Which is why it's so crazy to me now with the social media. Everybody's typing. Like, I don't even know if they still teach cursive in school.
Girl.
You got to sign your contract. You got to learn how to, and then everything is a video because nobody wants to read books. I like to touch a book. Mm-hmm. I like books. I have a very extensive black library at my house. And I think that at some point, you know, we really, really, you know that old fucked up saying they say about us. If you want to hide something from a
black person, put it in a book. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for that to even have ever been said is a shame, you know.
But it's the truth.
It is.
I mean, I used to hide money from my ex, and I would hide them in the books.
But you know, he ain't gonna look in there. Hell, these kids don't want to read a 3-inch text message, let alone a book.
Hide them in comedy books, like how to write comedy, how to this. I would hide money in those books, and that's how we like.
I know where to look when I come to your house.
Yeah, well, now I don't live with that person no more. You're going to have to look in some different places.
I look in your underwear.
Nope.
No?
Nope, because I'll be...
I look in the freezer.
Nope, not in the freezer either. Not in the freezer either. Not in the freezer. I would never hide nothing in my underwear drawer because I feel like people, that's the first place they looking.
It's in a damn
because they
underwear.
want to smell your panties. That's what I think people want. I caught somebody smelling my panties. I had to let them go.
That's kind of cool though. You know.